The Pentagon buzzed with anticipation, its corridors alive with the energy of something extraordinary about to unfold. The morning sun cast long shadows as staff hurried to their posts, aware that today was no ordinary day. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth had summoned the nation's top military leaders, calling them to the heart of American defense for a gathering that was as mysterious as it was momentous. Hundreds of generals from 1-star to 4-star assembled in Washington, D.C., filling a grand auditorium. It was a rare face-to-face address, one that broke with tradition and hinted at the gravity of the moment. This unprecedented meeting wasn't about routine strategy or operational updates. Instead, it was convened so Hegseth could deliver a message of critical importance, one that would echo through the ranks. The logistics behind such a massive assembly were staggering: security, coordination, and secrecy all meticulously managed. Yet the purpose was unmistakable: to deliver a direct, potent message to the military's highest echelons. Generals, men and women used to commanding thousands, now sat in silence, their faces a mix of curiosity and concern. Each wondered what could prompt such a significant gathering and what changes might be on the horizon. Was this a bold assertion of leadership, a challenge to the status quo, or perhaps a confrontation with the very foundations of the military establishment? Whatever the reason, Hegseth made certain that his words would resonate, leaving no doubt that this was a pivotal moment for the entire leadership corps. This was more than just a meeting, it was a strategic communication, a historical event, and a calculated power play, all unfolding in real time. The stage was set for a turning point in military leadership, one that would be remembered for years to come. The gathering's official purpose was to emphasize military standards and the warrior ethos. Secretary Hegseth, a veteran, aimed to refocus the military on being the world's most lethal fighting force. His message was clear: prioritize combat readiness, toughness, and a victory-oriented mindset. This was not just a philosophical lecture but a new set of marching orders for the officer corps. Hegseth's speech was a call to action, challenging generals to ensure their units were prepared for high-intensity conflict. The standards he laid out were non-negotiable, setting a new baseline for military performance. The warrior ethos, at its core, defines a soldier's spirit and unwavering commitment to their mission, and character, shaping their identity and purpose. It emphasizes resilience, courage, and dedication to duty, demanding the highest standards of fitness and conduct. This ethos is not just about physical strength but also mental fortitude. For soldiers, it means honing skills and being combat-ready, always prepared for the challenges ahead. For leaders, it means leading by example, inspiring their troops through their actions. This ethos carries moral weight, guiding soldiers to act honorably even in chaos, ensuring they uphold the values they swore to protect. Hegseth's focus on this concept reinforces the military's moral foundation, emphasizing the importance of integrity. Generals were reminded of their responsibility to instill these values in the next generation, ensuring continuity of this proud tradition. The Secretary's speech was a charge to champion this ethos, urging all to embody these principles in every action, ensuring the military remains powerful and principled, a force for good in the world. The task was clear: forge disciplined, honorable warriors for national security ready to defend their nation with valor and integrity. Despite the meeting's official purpose, anxiety filled the Pentagon halls. Rumors suggested a major shakeup in military leadership, with potential firings or retirements. The event felt like a high-stakes performance review where careers could be made or broken. Generals feared being confronted for not aligning with Hegseth's vision. The meeting was seen as a loyalty test, separating those on board with the new direction from the resistant. As they awaited Hegseth's speech, generals reflected on their leadership and readiness. The lack of a clear agenda fueled speculation and anxiety, leaving them vulnerable to judgment. This Pentagon gathering marks a pivotal moment for the U.S. military and its civilian leadership. The stakes are high, as decisions made here will ripple across the entire defense establishment, influencing not just policy, but the very culture of the armed forces. Secretary Hegseth's message signals a shift back to warfighting and combat effectiveness, emphasizing readiness for large-scale conflict. His words challenge the status quo, urging leaders to refocus on core military skills and operational excellence. The directives issued today will influence how troops train, the equipment they use, and the way future leaders are developed for years to come. Every aspect of military life, from daily routines to long-term strategy, will feel the effects. Generals' responses in this room will shape the next generation of military leadership, with careers and reputations hinging on their ability to align with Hegseth's vision and adapt to new expectations. The meeting's significance extends far beyond these walls, directly impacting national security and America's ability to deter adversaries in an increasingly unpredictable world. Yet, critics warn that this renewed focus on conventional warfare might risk neglecting other vital missions, such as counterterrorism, cyber defense, and emerging threats that require constant vigilance. Hegseth's assembly was a bold declaration to reshape military culture and priorities, sending a clear message that change is not just encouraged, but expected at every level. Its true impact will unfold over time, determining not only the future of military leadership and preparedness, but also how the U.S. adapts to the complex challenges of a dangerous and rapidly changing world.